What's up? Welcome back to a new video. This is the first video in a series that I will be starting here on the channel that is going to be called Python Diaries. And yeah, it's basically what the name suggests. I've been trying to learn Python recently. I started, I think, yesterday only. So I've been learning a little bit yesterday and a little bit today. I've been really into it, and yeah, I'm just going to be documenting my journey, how I'm learning, giving some tips to y'all, and receiving tips myself. Before I read this up here, I'm going to read this one for y'all. I learned a lot more, but this is what I've taken notes of. So I have a lot of more things that I've learned, but these are the things I felt were most necessary to write down. I also have a lot of photo examples on how things work and results in tests. So yeah, I have a lot of photo examples as well, which the photos look really bad. That's why I didn't put them in here. But just know that. So this isn't everything I got. Let's start over here. Comments are written with the hashtag symbol or with these symbols right here. So examples, hashtag this is only hashtag a comment, uh, or this symbol I don't know what it's called, to be honest. This is only a comment. Bam. So you can write it like this or write it like that. Really, I don't think there's a difference at all. Just that this is, um, I guess, like a couple of seconds quicker, so you don't gotta write the hashtag thing. I think that's the only difference. I'm not even sure. Comments are like notes for you and whoever else is reading your code. Yeah. Python uses spaces in front of sentences a lot. How many spaces is up to you as a programmer, but the most common is four. The spaces are used to show what lines of code are together. If one line has four spaces and the next one also does, then they are together. If the one after that has zero spaces, then that's a new one and isn't together with the others. Variables. You create variables by assigning value to them. This right here I learned a lot more in depth and a lot more complex ones. This is like very entry. I looked in my document, very entry level. I looked at my document, and this taking notes of this right here was like the highest up in the document. So the what I did first basically. So this is very very simple. Uh, like this: x equals 5, y equals hello world. Print x. Yeah, the results are going to be 5, of course. Print y. The results are obviously going to be hello world. Very very entry level simple stuff. You can write statements that will be executed at the same time if you use this symbol right here. But it's not very commonly used in Python. I also learned. I don't really know why, because this seems like a good thing to do. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna be learning about that in the future. I'm very sure. But yeah, that definitely cool to know, even though it's apparently not very commonly used. Python is case sensitive, so a like I don't know what it's called in English. A big K. I don't know what it's called, but a big F like this and a small F, two different things in the coding of Python. Text in Python has to be written with this symbol right here. Uh, when you use numbers and not letters, then you should not use this. So, for example, if we go here, if you say print world, it has to include these symbols. But if you only say like print 5, then these symbols should not be there. You can combine text and letters in one line by separating them with this symbol. Uh, yeah, so I think that's basically what I got. These are some of my notes. Like I've said now a couple of times, not all of them. I learned how to write Python better, how it works in the way it responds, creating new files. I did a lot of exercises to test my knowledge, and I read a lot. So yeah, this is basically all I've been doing so far with Python. I'm very excited to learn more. I really like when you get into something new that you're excited every day to wake up and learn more about. So yeah, that's how it's going so far. If you like the video, leave a like, drop a follow, and drop a comment also of what you would like to see in the future. So yeah, with that said, bye.